It was supposed to be an ordinary day, but it quickly turned into one of the most bizarre experiences I've ever had. I was sitting in my driveway, enjoying the calm morning with a cup of coffee, when Karen, the head of the HOA, stormed up to me, her face twisted in anger. Over the past few months, she had become more and more insufferable, making ridiculous complaints about my property. She'd even gone as far as sending me letters about the color of my mailbox and the height of my lawn. I had grown tired of her overbearing attitude, but this was something else. Without even greeting me, Karen pointed at my car parked in the driveway and said, "I want your car. I've decided that it's exactly what I need for the neighborhood. You have to give it to me." Confused, I looked at her, trying to understand what she was saying. "Excuse me?" I asked, genuinely baffled. "I'm not giving you my car. It's mine." She waved me off as though I was being unreasonable. "The HOA has decided it's a perfect addition to our community," she insisted. "It's not about you anymore. The car is part of the collective good." My temper flared. I had dealt with her nonsense for far too long, but this was crossing a line. "Karen, I don't know what you think you're doing, but that car is not yours to take." She then shocked me by pulling out her phone and dialing the police, claiming I was refusing to cooperate with the HOA and that I was causing a disturbance. She told them I was unwilling to give up a valuable asset for the greater good. As I stood there, calmly waiting for the officers to arrive, I couldn't help but think that Karen had no idea who she was dealing with. "You see, I'm not just a regular homeowner, I'm the federal interior chief, with jurisdiction over national security and law enforcement operations. I've spent years working in government, and I had more authority than she could ever imagine." When the police arrived, I greeted them, but before they could say anything, I showed them my badge and calmly explained the situation. The officers were visibly taken aback as I shared my role in the federal government. Karen, on the other hand, turned beet red with embarrassment as the reality of her blunder sank in. She tried to backpedal, but it was too late. The police officer turned to her and explained that making false claims against someone in my position was a serious offense. After a very awkward silence, Karen quickly apologized, and I'm sure she learned a valuable lesson that day: never mess with someone who has the power to put her in her place, especially when she has no idea who they really are.